Hi, Jack. This is Jesus Arriaga from Glendora, California. First of all, I want to thank you for putting together such a great program at the Jack Canfield Coaching. It has been absolutely phenomenal, and the journey that I've been through over the last 12 weeks or so has been phenomenal. I first saw you at an ACN event in Palm Springs, California, where we spent a day in training with you, and we were all looking forward to it. I didn't know quite what to expect, and went in there and just went away with just being taken back by all the information and the principles I walked away with. So it was fantastic. I picked up your book at that point in time, and as thick as it was, I read through that thing in record time, just learning and applying a lot of the principles I was reading through there. Then when I saw the email come by regarding the coaching program, I knew I had to inquire. I was at a point in my life where I knew to have the continued success, I felt I was at a ceiling. I couldn't break that ceiling. I needed that extra push to get me over that, to get me over the mountain to a point where I knew things were moving on. I almost felt like I was at a standstill somewhat, even with all the success I had had up to that point. So I inquired about it, went through the interview process, asked the questions, and I knew I had to do it. And not only did I do it, but I had the blessing of being able to do this along with my wife. So we did the program together. And as a couple, we both grew, we both learned, individually as well as together, and it was just absolutely phenomenal. Looking forward to going to phase 2 now, as I continue the program, and I know that I'm going to continue to learn and continue to apply many of the things that not only did we learn during the first half, but the ongoing lessons that we're going to continue to do. I have my visuals, I have my plan, I have the vision that's been put in front of us, and I'm applying all those tools to go ahead and make sure that all of this is going to happen. I put that out there, and I know that it's going to happen, all because I learned through this program. Our coach, Gary Reed, did an absolutely phenomenal job. His wisdom, his knowledge, his approach, every time we talked was great. It was spot on, and I highly recommend Gary Reed as a great coach to anybody and for us. So, and I also highly recommend the Success Program and also the Success Principles, coaching program that you've put together. This program just puts you at a point where you can get focused, you can get direction, you get to find what it is that you're wanting to do in order to have that success. So thank you again for putting a great program together. I'm looking forward to staying connected to the entire Jack Canfield program in some shape or form with all the various different support processes that are out there and all the different materials that are there. So thank you again for a great program.